नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितमेन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वर परमः कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनादिरादिर् गोविंद सर्वकारण कारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Brahma Samhita. Let us chant Brahma Samhita together. And Sumati Mataji, I unmuted you. You can chant along with us. Me, you want to Hare Krishna, Sumati Mataji?
Hare Krishna.
You can follow after I chant, recite like what we planned. Is that okay, Mataji? No? In fact, yes. Other devotees also can follow because I'm going to share the screen of Brahma Samhita. So maybe I think Ravichandra Prabhu, you all can put yourself on. Only one can be unmuted. Everyone else can be.
Yes,
yeah, only
one phone can be there.
Yeah, only one phone you can unmute.
Yes, Guruji. Yes.
Okay. ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहः अनादिरादिर् गोविन्दः सर्वकारण कारणम्। After I finish, you follow. Okay.
Okay.
चिंतामणि प्रकर सद्मसु कल्प वृक्षा।
चिंतामणि प्रकर सद्मसु कल्प वृक्षा।
लक्षाव्रतेषु सुरवीर विपालयन्तम्।
लक्षाव्रतेषु सुरवीर विपालयन्तम्।
लक्ष्मी सहस्र शत संभ्रम सेव्यमानम्।
लक्ष्मी सहस्र शत संभ्रम सेव्यमानम्।
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
वेणुं त्वनन्तमरविन्द दलायताक्षम्।
वेणुं त्वनन्तम् अरविन्द दलायताक्षम्।
बर्हावतं समशिताम्बुद सुन्दराङ्गम्।
बर्हावतं समतिसम्बुध सुन्दराङ्गम्।
कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीय विशेष शोभम्।
गन्धर्वकोटिकमनीय विशेष शोभम्।
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
आलोल चन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्य वंशी।
आलोल चन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्य वंशी।
रत्नांगदं प्रणय केलिकलाविलासम्।
रत्नांगदं प्रणय केलिकलाविलासम्।
श्यामं त्रिभंगललितं नियत प्रकाशम्।
श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियतप्रकाशम्
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्थि
अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति
पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति
पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति
आनन्दचिन्मय सदुज्ज्वल विग्रहस्य
आनन्दचिन्मय सदुज्ज्वल विग्रहस्य
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम्
अद्वैतमनन्तरूपम्
आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च
आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च
वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि Sumati Mataji, you got unmuted.
Yes, Guruji. Can you? We got connected on the laptop.
Okay.
One second, I'll unmute them.
Okay.
Can you hear me now, Guruji?
Yes, Mataji, I can hear you. I can
Can you hear me from the laptop?
Yes, very well. I'm able to hear you.
Okay.
But anyone else is also unmuted because there was echo. But
I will leave my phone.
Okay.
Okay, you can continue, Guruji.
Okay, Mataji, now it's fine. Okay.
Okay. Now echo is there.
Pantastu koti satavatsara sampragamyo Vayo ratapi manaso munipungavana
वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानाम्
Sopyasti yat prapadasini avichintya tatve
सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रपदसिन्यविचिन्त्य तत्त्वे
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
Ekopyasau rachayutham jagadanda kothim
एकोऽप्यस्तु रचतित्यं जगदन्तकोटिः
Yachaktirasti jagadanda chayaya dantha
यक्षक्तिरस्ति जगदन्तजयायदन्ता
Andantarastha paramanu chayantarastham
अन्धान्तरस्तपरमानुचयान्त्रधस्तम्
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
Yadbhava bhavita diyo manujastathaiva
यद्भावभावितयो मनुजास्तथैव
Samprapya rupa mahimasanayana bhusha
सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषा
Suktairyameva nigama pratitaistuvanti
सूक्तेर्यमेव निगमप्रतितैस्तुवन्ति
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिपाविताभिः
आनन्दचिन्मय रसा प्रतिभाविताभिः
ताभिर्ययेव निज रूपतया खलाभिः
ताभिर्ययेव निजरूपतया कलाभिः
गोलोकयेव निवसति अखिलात्मभूतो
गोलोक एव निवसति अखिलात्मभूतो
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
प्रेमाञ्जनाच्युत भक्ति विलोचनेन
प्रेमाञ्जनाच्युतभक्तिविलोचनेन
सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति
सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति
यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपम्
यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपम्
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं
भजामि
रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन्
रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन्
नानावतारमकरोत् भुवनेषु किन्तु
नानावतारमकरोत् भुवनेषु किन्तु
कृष्ण स्वयं समभवत् परमः पुमान्यो
कृष्णः स्वयं सम्भवत् परमपुमानयो
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटि
यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदन्तकोटिः
कोटिस्वशेष वसुधादि विभूति भिन्नम्
कोटिश्वशेष वसुधादिविभूतिभिन्नम्
तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूतम्
तद्ब्रह्म निष्कलमनन्तमशेषभूतम्
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
माया हि यस्य जगदण्डशतानि सूते त्रैगुण्य तद्विषय वेद विधायमाना
त्रैगुण्य तद्विषयवेदवितायमाना
तत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वं विशुद्धसत्त्वम्
सत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वं विशुद्धसत्त्वम्
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
आनंद चिन्मय रसात्मतया मनस्सु
आनन्दचिन्मय
यः प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मृतामुपेत्या
प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतामुपेत्य
लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोलोकनाम्नि निजदाम्नि तले च तस्य
गोलोकनाम्नि निजदाम्नि तले सत्तस्य
देवी महेश हरिधाम सुतेषु तेषु
देवी महेश हरिधाम सुतेषु तेषु
ते ते प्रभाव निचया विहिताश्च येन
एते प्रभावनिचया विहिताश्च
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
सृष्टि स्थिति प्रलय साधन शक्ति रेखा
सृष्टि स्थिति प्रलय साधन शक्ति रेखा
चाये वयस्य भुवनानि बिभर्ति दुर्गा
चायेव यस्य भुवनानि बिभर्ति दुर्गा
इच्छानुरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते सा
इच्छानिरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
क्षीरं यथा दधि विकार विशेष योगात्
क्षीरं यथा दधि विकार विशेष योगात्
संजायते न हि तथा पृथगस्ति हेतो
संजायते न हिता पृथगस्ति हेतुः
यः सम्भूतामपि तथा समुपैति कार्यात्
यस्सम्भूतामपि तात समयकार्यात्
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
दीपाचिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्या
दीपाचिरेव हि दासानमभ्युपेत्या
दीपायते विवृत हेतु समान धर्मा
दीपायते विवर्त हेतु समान धर्मा
यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति
यस्तादृगेव विष्णुताय विभाति
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यः कारणानवजले भजति स्म योगाम् निद्रामनन्त जगदण्ड सरोमकूपा आधार शक्तिमवलम्ब्य परां स्वमूर्तिम् गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमथावलम्ब्य
यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमतावलम्ब्य
जीवन्ति लोम विलजा जगदण्डनाथा
जीवन्ति लोम विरजा जगदन्तनाथा
विष्णुर्महान् स इगयस्य कलाविशेषो
विष्णुर्महासहितस्य कलाविशेषो
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
भास्वान् यथा स्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेजा
वास्वान्यथा सकलेषु निजेषु तेजा
स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयति अपि तत्त्वदत्र
स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयति तत्त्वदत्र
ब्रह्मायये स जगदण्डविधानकर्ता
ब्रह्मायये स जगदण्डविधानकर्ता
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भ
यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भ
द्वन्द्वे प्रणाम समये स गणाधिराजा
वन्दे प्रणाम समये स गणाधिराजा
विघ्नान् विहन्तुमलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य
विज्ञानविहन्तुमलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
अग्निर्मही गगनमम्बुमरुद्दिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि
कालस्त्रयात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि
यस्मात् भवन्ति विभवन्ति विसन्ति यं च
यस्मात् भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यं च
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यच्चक्षुरे सविता सकलग्रहाणाम्
यक्षुरे सविता सकलग्रहाणां
राजा समस्त सुरमूर्तिरशेष तेजा
राजा समस्त सुरमूर्तिरशेष तेजा
यस्याञ्जनाय भ्रमति संवृतकाल चक्रो
यस्याभ्रमति संवत्सरकालचक्रो
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
धर्मोऽथ पापनिचया श्रुतयास्तपांसि
धर्मोत्थापनिचया श्रुतयास्तपांसि
ब्रह्मादिकीटपटगावदयाश्च जीवा
ब्रह्मादिकीटपटगावदयास्त जीवा
यद्दत्तमात्र विभव प्रकट प्रभावा
यद्दत्तमात्र विभवा प्रकट प्रभावा
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यस्मिन्द्रगोपमतवेन्द्रमघोस्वकर्म
यस्मिन्द्रगोपमतवेन्द्रमहोस्वकर्मा
बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनमाथनोति
बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनामतानि
कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजाम्
कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजाम्
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
यं क्रोधकाम सगज प्रणयादिभीति
यं क्रोधकामसहजप्रणयादिभीति
वात्सल्यमोह गुरुगौरवसेव्य भावै
वात्सल्यमोहगुरुगौरवसेव्यभावै
संचिन्त्य तस्य सदृशीं तनुमापुरेते
संचिन्त्य सदृशीं तनुमापुरेते
गोविन्दमादि पुरुषं तमहं भजामि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि
श्रिया कांठा कांठा परमा पुरुषा कल्पतरवो
श्रिया कान्ता कान्ता परमा पुरुषकल्पतरवो
द्रुमा भूमिश्चिन्तामणि गणमयी तोयम् अमृतम्
द्रुमा भूमिश्चिन्तामणि गणमयी तोयममृतम्
कथागानं नाट्यं गमनम् अपि वंशी प्रियसखी
कथागानं नाट्यं गमनम् अपि वंशी प्रियसखी
चिदानन्दं ज्योति परम् अपि तत् आस्वाद्यमपि च
चिदानन्दं ज्योति परम् अपि तत् आस्वाद्यमपि च
स यत्र क्षाब्दी श्रवति सुरभिभ्याश्च सुमहान्
यत्र देवादि सुरभिभ्यश्च सुमहान्
निमेषादाख्यो वा व्रजति न हि यत्रापि समय भजेष्वेतद्वीपं तमहं इह गोलोकमिति यम् विदन्तस्ते सन्तक्षिति विरलाचारा कतिपये
विदन्ते विरलाचारा कतिपये
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, it's very nice. All of you were able to do very nicely, all the devotees in Bangalore. And I hope in Roma Mataji also maybe was able to do there. Maybe next time I will try to send it in advance. So, Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna. So, Hare Krishna to the devotees. So, now we will chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So we can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Is that okay? So we will do that.
Yes.
And if any devotee wants to chant, if they think that their environment is good, there is no disturbance, they can raise their hands so that I can unmute you. Of course, I will do that for Roma Mataji now. Unmute only, so that way you can follow. If any devotee wants to chant along along with me, so please raise your hand so that I can unmute you. So that otherwise, if there is any disturbance in your surroundings, then if you are unmuted, then it's going to be making some disturbance for others. So Aruna Mataji, I have unmuted you, and Roma Mataji is already unmuted. If any other devotee wants to chant together, you please unmute yourself. Hare Krishna. Please raise your hand. Okay. So now let us do 2 rounds of chanting. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu, I have unmuted you. And Deepa Mataji, Hare Krishna, unmuted you. And make sure that your surroundings, there are no disturbance at all. So that way everyone can focus on this chanting. So this group chanting is going to be very, very, very helpful. So now let us chant Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Hare Krishna. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuramitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta. So I will chant a little bit louder. You just all of you can follow me, and then that way it will be same. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama
Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Ram Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Rama. Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna. Very nice. We did very nice chanting today. Let us chant. Let us study Bhagavad Gita now. Hare Krishna. So we'll start our Bhagavad Gita and then we'll discuss questions at the end. Hare Krishna. Isvaraga Paramaga Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraga Anadi Radir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita. The knowledge which can be joyfully performed. Susukam Kartum. So, and it is the everlasting knowledge of the. So we are very, very fortunate to get this opportunity to study this Bhagavad Gita. This is very, very rare opportunity. In this material veil, this is material veil. We are now getting the knowledge about the spiritual veil. In this material veil, everywhere they teach only about the material veil. Nowhere they teach about the spiritual veil. There are many, many big, huge universities with thousands of students. And everywhere money is the main thing. It's all only they teach everything for money. And we also study for money. So for getting money. So everything is finally to get the matter. Finally, the matter is to get the matter. So that's what is our goal in this material world in general, without the knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita. So that's what happens. Without the knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita, we are all focused on getting only the matter in this way. Due to this, what is happening is that we are not at all enjoying. We are not at all happy. So we are losing the happiness. Happiness is the natural constitutional position of the soul. So we are supposed to be happy all the time. But because of not having this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we are seeking happiness from the matter in this material way, using the sense objects. Our body is made up of matter. Our senses are made up of matter. And the sense objects are made up of matter. But we are not made up of matter. We are the soul. So we are the soul, but we are in this material veil. So that's why Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita that we are the superior nature. Earth, water, fire, air, space, mind, intelligence, and ahankara, all such things are Krishna's separated nature. They are all inferior nature. Bhumi, Rapo, Analo, Vayo, Kam, Mano, Buddhir, Evacha, Ahankaram, Itiyam, Me, Binna, Prakriti, Rastava. Apareyam itastwanyam prakriti middime param. So these things are all apara. Apareyam itastu. Apareyam. Apara prakriti. There is anyam prakriti. So there is another prakriti. So there is para prakriti. You know from me viddime. So that's what Krishna is saying, that apareyam itastwanyam prakriti viddime param. So there is jiva bhuta mahabahu yayedab dharyate jagat. So we are that para prakriti. We are that superior nature. That is the soul. But we are seeking material pleasure in this material realm with the material nature. So that way, what is happening is that we are not happy. No one is happy in this world. We think that we are enjoying, but really we are suffering. When our life is going to come to an end, how can we say that we are enjoying? When we are going to get old, when we are getting diseased, how can we say that we are happy? We have seen just during this pandemic, how many people just like that they died. We are fortunate that we are alive, but we have seen the hospitals were full and everywhere it is trouble. And even the cremation grounds were full, all such problems. So that much material world is full of problems, uncertainties, difficulties, and all such things. We need to realize that fact. Without realizing that, we are actually thinking that we are enjoying, we are happy, and all such things. And the nature is that when we are attached to someone, and when we lose them and we cry, and after some time we completely forget. And then again we will get into this material. And we never ever think that we are also in the same boat. We are also going to die. We are also going to lose this life. We are going to lose this body. We are going to lose everything. Nothing is permanent. Only one thing is permanent. That is our relationship with Krishna. So that is permanent. Krishna is permanently with us. We are never going to lose Krishna. Krishna is never going to leave us. Krishna is always with us. He is our constant companion. Because of our forgetfulness of Krishna, we are constantly harassed in this material world. It's constant harassment, constant difficulty, trouble, everything in this material world, because we are neglecting our constant companion. So that is Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. But for those who want to remember Krishna, who want to please Krishna, who want to elevate themselves to Goloka and be with Krishna, and we are finding ways. That's what Krishna is creating. Like right now, we are having devotees from different parts of the world, especially different parts of India. So, and we are able to now expand. Many devotees. Now we are giving Facebook ads. Every day some 10, 15 devotees are trying to join. And that way we have found a way to identify devotees. Always, many times in the past, I've mentioned that our goal is actually to identify the devotees. And now Krishna is giving us an opportunity. Krishna is teaching us the ways to identify the devotees. With that strategy only, we are all here. So we are all here because we all got identified, because it's Krishna's strategy. It is Krishna's plan. It is not just our plan that we want to identify devotees, we want to make devotees, we want to give this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. It's not only just our desire. It is Lord Sri Krishna's, our Supreme Lord Sri Krishna's desire. That's why he identified all of us. And he is connecting all of us. We are all connected together. It is because of Krishna's arrangement. It is Krishna's plan. And now we have to make use of this great opportunity to identify more devotees. So that means we are part of Krishna's game. So Krishna is on our side. So we are going to win. There is no doubt. So that means we are going to identify all the devotees. Billions of people, there are millions of devotees. Just 1 in 1,000. 1 in 1,000 is a devotee. So roughly close to now 1.4 billion. So 1.4 million devotees are there in India. Bharata Varsha. That is the main thing. So like that, in the world, there are so many millions of devotees. See, if we all put sincere efforts, so then by Krishna's mercy, so we will be able to identify all the devotees. So that is the main. So it's very much possible by Krishna's causeless mercy. So that is happening, and we know the way, and Krishna is helping us. And what is happening? By this effort, we are enjoying. We are getting the real happiness. Because when we are connected with Krishna, when we are able to remember Krishna, Krishna is the source of everything. Yad aditya gatam tejo jagat bhashayate akilam tat chandramasi tat chagnam tat tejo yat chandramasi yat chagnam tat tejo viddhimamak. So all the splendor of the sun, moon, fire, everything is coming from Krishna. Without light from the sun, there is no life in this earth. That is coming from Krishna. And Krishna is saying that Gama Visyacha Bhutani Dharayami Aham Ojasa Pushnami Chausadigi Sarvaga Somo Bhutva Rasatmaka. I enter into each planet, and by my energy they stay in orbit. That's what, in fact, we are going to study today. Maybe I should not be discussing these slokas, but we are going to study in the 15th chapter. Krishna is teaching us. So Krishna is entering in all the planets, and by his energy, everything is staying in orbit. We think that there was a big bang, and suddenly everything came into place, and suddenly everything started working. There is that kind of probability is almost next to impossible. That's it. It's all by perfect design. It's all by perfect arrangement. So Krishna is saying that under my direct supervision, both moving and non-moving, everything works under my direct supervision. Mayadi akshena prakriti suyate sa chara charam hetuna nena kaunteya jagat viparivartade. That's what Krishna is saying. So Krishna is saying that under my direct supervision, everything is actually working. So Krishna is the source of everything. Krishna is the source of energy. We know that the law of conservation of mass, the law of conservation of energy, everything we study, but that mass and energy, everything is coming from Krishna. Aham sarvasya prabhavo mattaga sarvam pravartate. I am the source of everything. Everything emanates from me. That's what Krishna is saying. So everything is coming from Krishna. And nothing else is superior than Krishna. Mattaga parattaram na anyat kinchittasti dhananjaya mayi sarvam idam proktam sutre mani ganaiva. There is no other truth which is superior to me. So everything rests upon me, just like the pearls are strung upon a thread. So Krishna is supporting. So Krishna is the Kathirbarta Prabhu Sakshi Nivasaga Saranam Sugurt Prabhavaga Pralayasthanam Nidanam Bijam Avyayam. So Krishna is the Gati. Krishna is our destination. Krishna is the maintainer, Bharta. Krishna takes care of us. Kathir Bharta, he is the master. Prabhu, he is the witness, Sakshi. So Krishna is everything. Nivasaga, so he is the refuge. Saranam, refuge. Krishna is everything. Nivasaga, Saranam, Sugrit, he is our well-wisher. So he is the source of creation and annihilation and everything. Prabhavaga, Pralaya Sthanam. So he is the seed-giving father. Pitagamasya Jagato Mata Data Pitamakaga Vedyam Pavitram Omkara Riksama Yajur Evacha. So Krishna is the Pita. So Krishna is the Mata. So Krishna is our father, mother. Everything is Krishna. So that's what we need to understand. So that knowledge we are getting from this Bhagavad Gita. So when we are able to apply this knowledge in our life, then we are going to be happy. Because we will first realize that we are not doing anything in this world. We are not responsible for anything in this world. So that way we will understand from this Bhagavad Gita that everything is under the control of Maya. So everything is done by Maya. So we just have to develop that faith and love on Krishna and enjoy studying this Bhagavad Gita and follow Krishna's instructions and then make our life very, very, very blissful life. We'll be able to see wonders happening in our life. So a lot of things will come to us. We don't have to struggle to get them. That we will be able to realize. That's what every day I'm saying. Each and every devotee can feel that. We will be able to feel when we simply depend on Krishna, when we fully surrender unto Krishna, so then Krishna will definitely take care of us. There is no doubt about it. So that's why we are getting this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. That's why now we are getting very good ideas. We are expanding ourselves in our efforts. And I'm sure with this Krishna's causeless mercy, we are definitely at some point, we are going to have devotees in every zip code, every pin code, there will be devotees assembling everywhere. So today is just the starting, where we have devotees in Bangalore and devotees in Noida. So they are assembled in a place and a common place in some devotees' home, like Ravichandra Prabhu's home and Roma Mataji's home in Noida. So this is going to happen everywhere. That is our plan. That is our Krishna's plan. So that is going to happen. So when that happens, so that means we will have great opportunity to identify all the devotees. So when all the devotees are coming together, so that means we all have common goal. Our goal is only to please Krishna, nothing else. So the best way to please Krishna is just to listen to him, follow his instructions. Bhagavad Gita, his song, Krishna's song. So that means listening to Krishna. That's what we are doing right now. So that way, when every pin code, so we have the devotees assembling every week. So at least 5 days a week, we'll be able to do on Zoom, and then at least Sunday, every Sunday. So this is just starting, but it's going to happen. At least we'll plan once a month, or if possible once a week. It's all going to happen. It's all Krishna's plan by Krishna's causeless mercy. So we will have great opportunities, and we will be able to do these things in a very, very systematic, organized way. It is very much possible. So Krishna's mercy, we can use all the technology available to do this. So that means we are all going to enjoy Bhagavad Gita, enjoy Krishna consciousness. So that means that is the real happiness. We are experiencing real bliss, real happiness. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, if that happens, so then even before we go to Goloka, we can make this Guloka also very, very nice place for the devotees to live. That's what is very important. That's very important. Dharma. This Bhagavad Gita is Dharma. Krishna came here to establish Dharma. Krishna is there with us all the time also. And Krishna will come Yuga. Every Yuga Krishna comes. And now Krishna is there with us through this Bhagavad Gita. Of course, Krishna is there everywhere. So he's pervading this entire universe in his unmanifested form. But that same Supreme Lord Shri Krishna who came here directly 5,000 years ago, gave this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Now, if we just making use of this Bhagavad Gita, we can make sure that Dharma prevails everywhere, righteousness prevails everywhere. So that is very much possible. So anything can happen. We can achieve anything what we want, what is needed through this Bhagavad Gita. So this is the knowledge. This is the investment. We think that by going to college, by getting degrees, so by getting good job, we will be able to achieve a lot of things. But what we are going to get, what we are going to gain by getting this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, so by just identifying all the devotees and giving this knowledge to everyone, we can make this place as a very nice place for the devotees to practice their sadhana. It's very much possible. So by performing all kinds of yajna, dana, tapa, karma, which Krishna asks us to not renounce at all. So no tyaga. So yajna, dana, tapa, karma, natyajam karyam evatat. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we will be able to do a lot of wonderful things. So what I always say that Krishna, like we know that whatever Krishna did 5,000 years ago, we call it as Krishna's pastimes, and whatever Krishna is doing right now is actually Krishna's present times. So that's what is happening. So it's all Krishna Leela only. It's all Krishna's Leela. So in the 15th chapter, we finished about 12 verses in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So what we studied in the 15th chapter, in the sloka number 9, Shotram chakshuhu sparsanam cha rasanam granam cha adhistaya manaschayam vishayan upasevate. So we get one body to another body at the time of death. So at that time, we get particular type of ears, Shotram, eyes, chakshu, sparsanam, skin, rasanam, tongue, and granam, nose, all such things group together our mind. Adhistaya manaschayam vishayan upasevati. So that's what Shotram, chakshu, sparsanam, cha, rasanam, granam, evacha, adhistaya manaschayam vishayan upasevati. So everything depends upon what we remember at the time of death. Everything. So that's why Krishna is saying that very clearly that we have to yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyajati ante khalevaram tam tham evaiti kauteya sada tat bhava bhavitakam. So whatever form one remembers at the time of death, he will attain without fail. So we have to remember Krishna at the time of death, then we will attain Krishna without fail. So antakale cha mameva smaran mukva kalevaram yaprayati samadbhavam yati nasti atra samsya. So that means we have to be in Krishna consciousness all the time. So that's what our plan is. So by Krishna's mercy, by progressing in what efforts we are putting every day, and we are going to definitely remember Krishna and go to Goloka. The living entity, thus taking another grass body, obtains a certain type of ear, eye, tongue, nose, and sense of touch, which are grouped about the mind. Thus, he thus enjoys a particular set of sense objects. So everything. But only a wise person who has got the eyes of knowledge can see all these things. That's what in the next sloka we studied. Uktramantam stitham vapi munjanam va gunanvitham vimudanu Pashyanti jnana chakshushaga. Uktramantam stitham vapi. So uktramantam means while putting one body. Stitham vapi means while staying in one body. Punjanam va gunanvitam. And when trying to enjoy under the control of the three gunas. Vimudananu pashyanti. A fool cannot see all these things, whereas a person who has got the eyes of knowledge, Pashyanti jnana chakshushaga. So we will be able to see because we are getting this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. The foolish cannot understand how a living entity can quit his body, nor can they understand what sort of body he enjoys under the spell of the modes of nature. But one whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see all this. So then in the next sloka, what we studied last week, in the sloka number 11, Yatanto yoginaschainam pashyamtyatmanyavasthitam yatanto piyakritatmano nainam pashyamti achetasaga. So the yogis, yatanto yoginas chainam pasyanti atmani avasthitam. So yogi can see all those things. But the people who are not yogis, who are not devotees, so even though they try, even though they endeavor, they cannot see all those things. So the endeavoring transcendentalists who are situated in self-realization can see all this clearly, but those whose minds are not developed and who are not situated in self-realization cannot see what is taking place, though they may try. So they can try, but they won't understand. So they can't see. Only devotees can see. So in the next sloka, what we finished last week, Yada nityagatam tejo jagat vasayate akhilam yachandramasi yachanau tattejo vidhi mamakam. So like I quoted today during the lecture, in this sloka, Krishna is saying that Aditya Gatam Tejo. So what is the splendor of the sun? So, and also from the moon and the fire. So everything you understand that it is coming from me. Prabhashmi Sasi Surya Yo. That's what Krishna says in another sloka. So I am the light in the sun and moon. Prabhashmi Sasi Surya Yo. The splendor of the sun which dissipates the darkness of this whole world comes from me. And the splendor of the moon and the splendor of fire are also from me. That's what Krishna is doing. So then in the next sloka, what we are studying today, this is the sloka also I quoted. Gama vishya cha bhutani darayam yahamujasa pushnami chausadihi sarvaha Somo bhutva rasatmakaha. So I enter into each planet, Gam, the planets, and I sustain them in their orbit. So, Dharayami, Aham Ojasa, and by my energy, they stay in the orbit. So we think that the earth is in its orbit. We are trying to send satellites and putting them in orbits, and this earth and moon is going around the earth. And the earth and moon they are going around the sun, and the entire solar system itself is going around in the galaxy. It's also traveling. All these things are, Krishna is saying that by my energy, they all stay in orbit. So that's why Dharayami Aham Ojasa. Pushnami Chausadigi Sarvaga. So being the light, the moon, so I give the juice to the vegetables and also all the herbs and everything. So that's what Krishna is saying. I'm nourishing everything. So Pushnami Chausadigi Sarvaga Somo Bhutva Rasatmaka. So I enter into each planet, and by my energy they stay in orbit. I become the moon and thereby supply juice of life to all vegetables. So we even scientifically, as per our modern science, also the fruits are getting juice because of the light from the moon. So that we know that very well. Scientifically also it's proven, and Krishna is saying that is coming from me only. So it's all Krishna's arrangement. So the next sloka, what we are studying in the sloka number 14. Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Degamashitaga Pranapana Samayukta Pachamyanam Chaturvidam. So, being the digestion fire, so Aham Vaishvanaro Bhutva Praninam Deham Ashitaga. So I enter into each and every body, everyone's body. So Krishna is of course there in everyone's body. And being the digesting fire, so whatever we eat, the pH in our stomach is very, very low. It's only 2. It burns everything. So the stomach muscles are able to handle that. So, but not other. That's why if there is a problem in the valve which is connecting the esophagus and the stomach, if the acid comes up, so that's why we are getting that heartburns. So all this burning. So Krishna is saying that I am that fire which is digesting, and also we need to get the energy. We need the oxygen. So to live, correct? Without oxygen, we cannot live. And of course, we need to also send out the carbon dioxide, excrete the carbon dioxide also. That's also a part of the reaction which is happening. So there is what the food what we eat and how the oxygen is actually, there is something called electron transport chain which is happening in our cells. So that has to happen. So for all the aerobic living entities, so without such electron transport chain, we will die. So so that's all happens through that only the energy, like what we use the ATP. So also things are scientific terms which I don't want to go too much into the details, but the understanding the point, we all very well know that without oxygen, we will not be able to survive. So Krishna is saying that I actually balance both the incoming and outgoing air. Prana is the outgoing and apana is the incoming. So both incoming and outgoing air, Krishna is balancing. So that way I digest the 4 types of foods. Pachami annam chaturvidam. The food we are able to chew and we are able to lick and we are able to swallow. So like that, there are 4 types of food. So there is some are drunk, chewed, licked up, and sucked. So these are the 4 types of food. Krishna is saying that Pachami annam chaturvidam. So I am the fire of digestion in the bodies of all living entities, and I join with the air of life outgoing and incoming to digest the 4 kinds of foodstuff. So that's what Krishna is teaching us. And in the next sloka, which I have quoted many times in the past, in the 15:15. Sarvasya chakam hridi sannivishto mattaga smritir jnanam apohanam cha Vedaischa sarvairaham yeva vedyo Vedanta krit veda videva chagam. So sarvasya chagam kriti sannivishto. I am seated in everyone's heart. In many places Krishna says this also. I am seated in everyone's heart. Isvara sarvabhutanam kritesh arjuna tistati. So that's what Krishna is. So Krishna is seated in everyone's heart. Isvara sarvabhutanam kritesh arjuna tistati. So like that here, sarvasya chaham kriti sannivishto mattaga smritir jnanam apoganam cha. Vedaisya sarvair aham eva vedyo vedanta krit veda videva chagam. So from me comes remembrance, knowledge and forgetfulness. Smritir jnanam apoganam. And of all the Vedas, I am to be known. Vedaisya sarvair aham eva vedyo. And indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta. Vedanta krit. And I am the knower of Vedas. Vedanta krit vedavid eva chaham. So that way, if we know about Krishna, if we study Bhagavad Gita, if we understand Bhagavad Gita fully, that means we know all the Vedas. We don't have to go and study the Vedas separately. Because of all the Vedas, I am to be known. So we are knowing about Krishna in this Bhagavad Gita. I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas. So then Krishna is teaching in the next sloka, 16th sloka. Dvavimau purushau loke charaschakshara evacha Ksharaga sarvani bhutani kutasto akshara uchyate. There are 2 kinds of living entities, 2 kinds. Dvavimau purushav in this world. One is fallible and another is infallible. Kshara and akshara. So those who are basically Jiva Bhuta is Kshara and Brahma Bhuta is Akshara. That's it. We already studied about Jiva Bhuta, Brahma Bhuta and so those who are under the control of the modes of nature, it is Kshara, fallible. And those who are freed from the modes of nature, it is Akshara. And of course, they are going to go to Goloka. The Akshara, they are not going to be here. So Krishna is already teaching in Bhagavad Gita that Avyakto Akshara ityuchati. So tamaguku paramam gati. Yam prapya na nivattante taddama paramamama. Avyakto akshara iti yuktagam. So there is something called avyakto akshara, and that is my supreme destination. Tamamuku paramam gati. Yam prapya na nivattante taddama paramamama. Anyone who reaches there will not come back here. That is my supreme abode. So that way, those who are eligible to go to Krishna's well Golokam, so they are akshara. Otherwise, others are kshara. So that's why ksharas, charash cha akshara evacha, ksharaga sarvani bhutani kutasto. Kutasto means the remaining. The remaining are akshara. Akshara uchyate. So there are two classes of beings, the fallible and the infallible. In the material world, every living entity is fallible, and in the spiritual world, every living entity is called infallible. So we are going to study a little bit more about that in the next slokas. So by Krishna's costless mercy, we have successfully finished 4 more slokas today. So up to 16 slokas in the 15th chapter. Hare Krishna. Now let us understand if any questions are there. Hare Krishna. So I wanted to do some more chanting, but we are getting late. So in our 2 hours time frame, so we will have some questions now. So first, maybe you can 1 second. Roma Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the wonderful class, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So you all were able to hear it, understand it clearly, Mataji, today?
Yes, Guruji. A very wonderful class, Guruji. Enjoyed a lot.
I think there is some other phone you are connected, maybe that's why it's echo, makes echo. Yes.
Okay, Guruji.
Now it's not, there is no echo, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So Asha Mataji also there with you?
Yes, Guruji. Asha Mataji.
I think you connected to the laptop and phone, maybe that's it. Hare Krishna, Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna. It's very nice as we planned. We are able to do that. So very nice. So who are there, Mataji? Who else there there?
Guruji, our neighborhood, our neighbors are there. Guruji.
Very nice. Barka Mataji also
Barka
is there.
Mataji didn't come, Guruji.
But I think she joined from herself, looks like.
Yes, sir, from her home.
Yes.
Bala Krishna Guruji, also Guru Prabhuji has not come, Guruji.
Yeah, he's there here and joined here, so he was not able to come. Maybe next time
He
we
must
can
be
plan.
at home.
Yes, Mataji. Next time we can plan. Very nice, Mataji. So very nice. Anyone has any questions? Those who have come, Mataji, anyone wants to talk or any questions?
No, not yet, Guruji.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Any other questions you want to say, Mataji? Anything else you want to?
Any questions? No questions, Guruji.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Very nice.
Thank you.
We'll plan more also in future, so that way it will be nice.
Yes, Guruji.
And I welcome the devotees from your neighbors who have come today. Thank you for joining this. It's a wonderful opportunity for every one of us to study Bhagavad Gita. I hope it was very helpful, today's lecture. So that way, please join every day. And I believe you are already there in our WhatsApp group, which Asha Mataji included, joined many devotees. So that way, if you get this YouTube recordings and Zoom link lectures, you can make use of it and come and join. So that way, over a period of time, this Bhagavad Gita will bring us so much happiness in our life, and all our needs will get fulfilled. We don't have to struggle. Krishna is there. Krishna is there to serve us. That is the main thing. We have to simply accept Krishna's service. That is the main thing. Krishna wants to serve us. We need to accept his service. Like Krishna served Arjuna. That's why in the battlefield, Arjuna was able to win. Arjuna was able to make decision what to do, what not to do. So like that, Krishna is there with us, and we just have to listen to Krishna like Arjuna listened to Krishna. Then all success. That's it. Everything is going to be success only in our life. Then no more miseries, no more problems. All our problems. Krishna is saying that by my mercy, everything will be removed. Everything. Hare Krishna. Thank you again for coming today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Thank you for a wonderful class. I will just show you, everybody is sitting here. We all had a good class. In between,
Yes,
this one did not work. The
Oh yeah,
laptop.
your laptop in between.
Yes, yes.
Hare Krishna. I see Resma Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare
Lalita
Krishna. Lalita
Mataji.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Jyoti
Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Jyoti Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Uh,
Hare
my
Krishna.
husband, Lalita
Krishna's.
Mataji husband.
Oh,
Your
Lalita Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Raghu
Prabhu.
Prasad. Mr.
What
Raghu
is-
Prasad.
Raghu Prasad Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Umapati Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Ravichandran Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Bhagavad Gita.
Oh, Bhagavati Mataji, Hare Krishna, very nice seeing you. I know we have spoken many times. Oh, Remember Sandosam Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Nalarpana Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Okay, oh,
Prabhu.
you're Akshay, is it? Okay.
Akshay Kumar Prabhu, correct Prabhu?
Akshay Kumar Prabhu has also come.
Yeah, Akshay Kumar. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So you came from Bellandur, correct, Prabhu? From Bellandur.
Yes, Guruji.
Very nice. I think it's not very far, correct, Prabhu? Is it very far for you?
No, it's quite far.
Quite far. Okay. Okay. Very nice, Prabhu. Nice seeing you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishnaswamy Prabhu's wife.
Oh, Hare Krishna. Remember Sandosam. Very nice, Mataji. I'm very happy.
அவங்களோட மனைவி மாதாஜி.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
ராஜேஸ்வரி மாதா
ராஜேஸ்வரி இன்னைக்கு ஜாயின் பண்றாங்க குருஜி.
Tamil class.
Oh, இன்னைக்கு முதல் முறையா
இன்னைக்கு
வந்திருக்கீங்க.
கிடையாது.
Very nice. Very
Hare
nice.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Remember Sandosam Mataji. Very nice. Very happy. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
This is Akshay.
Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna. Any questions? Any questions anyone has?
Yeah, Mani Prabhu.
Oh, Mani Prabhu. Where is Mani Prabhu? Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Your chanting was very nice, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
Oh, my voice, it's coming there. I got a electrified momentum. That's all.
Yes, Prabhu.
I enjoyed it.
Enjoyed. Very nice. Yes, Prabhu. Really, really. You know, what we are planning is happening. Krishna's mercy, all the devotees are able to meet.
Yes, yes, Guruji.
So, we will plan more. Krishna's mercy to happen. So, we will.
Guruji, this Nevedyam, I think you have to tell the timing. We have to
No,
do.
no, now we will do.
No, we have to.
Yeah, you can do it right now, and then we will finish question answer. And yeah, you can do right now. Others also can see, and then question answer. After finish that, then we can. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
We will keep the Naivedyam and do now, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. We will do the puja now, Guruji. We will keep the
Yes,
Naivedyam.
Mataji.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do that, then I will ask the questions. Other devotees, I can unmute others.
Yeah, you can continue.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Bala Reddy Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Actually,
Hare
today
Krishna.
my online class was there, so
Yes.
that's
Okay,
what I
okay.
couldn't go there.
Yeah, maybe next time you
Assam,
can plan. Yes,
Assam
Prabhu.
Mataji house
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, next time we can plan, no problem.
Yeah. So
So
I
today
attended-
everything you were able to follow, probably you understood everything.
yeah. I able to follow Brahma Samhita. I also read. Now I 15th chapter I read. So I chant.
I think
Hare
slowly,
Krishna
slowly when we do it, we will do it very nicely. Everyone will be able to.
Yeah.
I think
Correct.
this practice, when we practice more and more, it will become very easy. Yes.
Correct. Actually, morning I try to practice, but I couldn't able to continue with the mala in right time, like 5 a.m. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That is the problem with me. So rest all I'm doing 4 malas, 3 malas.
You will Krishna's mercy, it will happen probably at some point of time. We will ourselves chant at least 8 rounds. That's what I'm aiming. So when that happens, you can chant 8 rounds with us during our class also. Then remaining 8 rounds, you can do it. Yes, bro. It's practice, more practice when you do it will come, bro. It's all Krishna will definitely help you in that. No problem.
Since many days I'm trying, but I couldn't able to do this in practice.
Yes, bro. No, Krishna's mercy, it will happen, bro. It will happen.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Guru.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Pranam Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. It was very good. And today we enjoyed also. Brahma Samhita also, it was good. In fact, I was reading every day because it was in a Malayalam script, so I could read it properly. And this Roman script scale. And it was very nice class today. We really enjoyed, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Saraswati Mataji, Hare Krishna. Chandrakanta Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
It's very nice. I'm missing the satsang, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji, we are missing it.
The
Devotees are missing it. Yes,
yeah. It's very nice, Guruji. Class was very nice, and it's very nice to see people are assembling here and various places. It's very nice, Guruji.
It's going to happen more and more. Krishna's mercy.
Yes. It will. Krishna's mercy, everything will happen, Guruji. Yeah, I'm little bit busy traveling too much, Guruji. Traveling too much.
Yeah, Sumati Mataji told me that you went to Tirupati. Yes, Mataji.
Tirupati I went, and then I went to Sringeri from nearby.
Okay.
Again, I'm going on Tuesday to my Mangalore, my husband's native place. Some some puja is there, like Kantara. They will do puja, Mataji.
Yeah. Yes.
Like Kantara movie, they'll do some kola. They'll do that. We have to do annually. That I'm going till 15th. I'm just traveling, Guruji. Today my daughter is going as it is Mailige Uta. I'm doing. Then I thought let me listen to the Bhagavad Gita class. Again, tomorrow I'm traveling again till 15th, Guruji. It's very nice. I'm missing Guruji. I'm really missing the satsang. Thank you very much, Guruji. Today's class also is very nice. It is reverberating with everywhere. People are having their own mini satsang everywhere. It's very nice to see, Guruji. Thank you very much for keeping us in Krishna consciousness, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare. Hare Krishna to everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Saraswati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna. So, you understood everything today, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji. Everything was very nice. And after a long time, actually, I've joined this thing.
So, you said from which place you are from, Mataji? Where are you from?
Mumbai. India, Mumbai.
Oh, Mumbai. Okay, you are from Mumbai. Okay. I know we spoke, but as you said long time ago, I don't remember. Okay. Yes, Mataji. So maybe I will I'll have your number in my car. So we have a Mumbai WhatsApp group also. I can add you in their group also, Mataji. So that way. So one second, Mataji. So I'm just we like every big city we have a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So that way in future when I'm visiting there, next time when I visit India, I want to come to Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, everywhere. So at that time we can plan to, if you are able to come, it will be nice to meet you. Yes, that's why I created.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So in Mumbai, which place in Mumbai you are, Mataji? Where in Mumbai?
Actually, I'm from Kandivli, but for temporarily I am in Vadala.
Oh, okay. You are from Kandivli, but you are okay.
For few more months I'll be here in Vadala, then Kandivli.
Okay, Mataji. So, Mataji, please tell me your number, Mataji.
72 597 66 283.
72597 66283.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
72597 66283. Okay, Mataji. I will immediately and now itself I will add you into the Mumbai WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So, but afterwards also I'm trying to create WhatsApp groups in local areas in Mumbai area also. But at that time we will be able to do. But right now I will do like in Mumbai. Yes, Mataji. So that way.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Yes. Hare Krishna. Any other questions? Anything you have? Mataji?
No. So everything
Okay,
fine.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram. Okay, Mataji, I have added you there too. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Am I audible, Guruji?
Yes, Prabhu. Very much, Prabhu.
Well, Guruji, it's a nice class and a very nice chanting, very nice recitation of Brahma Samhita. It was a really wonderful day today. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And no clarification is required, no questions for today. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Shankar Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Suresh Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Shankar Prabhu.
My class was very nice, Guruji.
Yes,
thank you.
Prabhu.
Thank you for the class.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Suresh Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Surya Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hello, Guruji.
Hare Krishna,
Namaskar.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Namaskar,
Krishna.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
My husband is slightly not well, so I joined in. Very nice Gita. It was very nice.
Very
I had
nice,
a good
Mataji.
pleasure.
So you are who is from where you are joining, Mataji? Suresh's name.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you said Prabhuji. What is Prabhuji's name?
No, Suresh only. His name is. But
Okay.
I am Radha Suresh. I joined in because he is not feeling well. So I said I will join in and listen to the pravachan. It was very nice, Guruji.
Very nice, Mataji. Very nice.
Thank you so much.
So you understood everything today, Mataji?
Yes, ma. Yes, sir. Very nice. Very nice, Guruji. Thank you so
So
much.
from which place you are?
We are from Chennai, Guruji. Chennai.
Oh, Chennai. Very nice. Very nice. So you are, you can, you want to join, you are already there in our Tamil WhatsApp group also, Mataji?
No, Guruji. My number I will tell you. You can put me in
Yeah,
there.
I will add you. 1 second. So what's your name, Mataji?
Radha Suresh.
1 second, Mataji. I will just, I will add you into the Tamil WhatsApp group. So in Chennai, which place, Mataji? Where in Chennai?
We are in Mogaper, Guruji.
Oh, Mugaper. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
Actually, since past 1 week, we have been very busy. My
Okay.
father expired, so
Oh, Hare
the
Krishna.
Karyamala is going on. So
Okay.
that's why.
Okay, Mataji. It's all Krishna will take care, Mataji. Everything
Yeah.
Krishna's mercy. We have to
Mm.
fully depend on Krishna. That's it, Mataji.
Yes, yes, Guruji.
What's your number, Mataji?
94
Hmm.
87
Okay.
92
Hmm.
73
Hmm.
20.
I'll confirm. So 9487927320.
Yes, Guruji.
Okay, Mataji. So I am just adding you into the Tamil WhatsApp group. 1 second. So that way you will be able to get. We have Monday through Friday only, 5 days. Evening 7 p.m. Mataji. Evening 7
Okay,
p.m.
okay, Guruji.
So you can join this English also and join that also. It's up to you only.
Okay,
So
Guruji.
1 second. I'm just. Okay, Mataji, I have invited you to join because it's not allowing me to add you, and you have got the invitation. You can use that invitation and join. Okay, Mataji.
Okay, okay, Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Surya Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah,
Hare
today
Krishna
you are
Guruji.
Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Today all the satshangs were very nice and it's very good to attend. And also I think there should be a platform for everybody to join Lord
Yes.
Krishna.
Yes,
That's
Mataji.
truly
Yes,
very
Krishna.
excellent. I couldn't imagine because of Zoom class, just we are not seeing, but all today I saw the excellent, beautiful ladies on the screen. It's very nice.
Yeah. Yes, Mataji. Like that, you are in Hyderabad, correct, Mataji?
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah. So we can feature Krishna's mercy in Hyderabad also. We can make some nice big devotees team there, Mataji.
Okay, thank you, Guruji. Thank you,
It will
Guruji.
happen.
Thank you.
Krishna's mercy.
Very good class.
Yes, Mataji. I will also take down your number and add you. We have also a separate group, WhatsApp group we created for Hyderabad also.
Okay, Guruji.
So I will add you into that group. So that way in future, maybe when I visit, we can plan a lot of things.
Yes, Guruji.
So that way, what is your 1 second, Mataji? I will just. What's your phone number, Mataji?
9393
Okay.
742538.
9393742538.
Yes, Guruji.
9393742538. Okay, Mataji. So I am just adding you before I finish. I will add you. So we still many devotees have to add there, but
Okay.
1 second. Okay, Mataji, I invited you to join. I'm not able to add you, but I send you the invite, Mataji. If you accept that invite, you will be able to join. Okay, Mataji?
Okay, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna. Palaniyappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So today's program at Bangalore South is really enjoyable. I was there, more or less I was there. Okay, more or less. So
only Bangalore devotees missed you there in person. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
So maybe next time I think you will be there. Yes.
Yeah, I will be there, no doubt. I will be
Yes.
there.
We can.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Any other questions here, Prabhu? Palnepan Prabhu?
No, today is too much late. I will tomorrow.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Roma Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Chitrita
Hare
Mataji
Krishna.
has also come.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. We are all here. Shahana is also here.
Oh, Chitrita Mataji, Sahana Mataji. Hare
Yes,
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Shahana also here. We are all here. And wanted to come and meet you. I mean, talk to you a little earlier, but then the distance is a little too much. So, but I'm so glad that we are here today, all of us. And
Yes,
I don't think you've met. Come on, good thing like to talk to you. There are two new. We have two new friends with us here. Hello.
Oh, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. What's your good name? Hare Krishna.
She is our neighbor, Guruji. She is our neighbor.
Oh, I think you were there earlier, correct? You joined. Okay. Oh, what's your name, Mataji? What's your name?
My name is Garima.
Okay.
I'm in 10th.
Garima
Okay, so you
Hare Krishna Guruji, myself Isha.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Come forward.
So today you were able to understand what I was teaching you. You could understand.
Yes,
follow?
Guruji. Yes.
Very nice, very nice. So this is this along with your other studies, you should study this Bhagavad Gita. It's a very important study. That is the that's very important. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge helps you in every sense. It helps. I got this knowledge when I was a student. When I was studying MTech in IIT Bombay, that was 30 years ago. So I was studying. So what you are doing right now? You are studying?
We are in 10th, Guruji.
10th, correct?
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. So you should actually I know all the subjects what you are studying, physics, chemistry, mathematics, or biology, or whatever you are specializing, correct? They are all very easy actually. When you study Bhagavad Gita, you will understand them even very, very easily. Today, you know what sloka we studied? 15th chapter, 15th sloka. You remember I was teaching that Krishna is saying that Krishna is saying that I am sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto mattaga smritirjnanam apohanam cha. So I am seated in everyone's heart. From me comes smriti, jnanam, and apohanam. So smriti means remembrance, jnanam, knowledge, apohanam, forgetfulness. So when you want to study, when you want to do good in your studies, you need to have remembrance and knowledge, but not forgetfulness, correct? So Krishna gives the remembrance, knowledge, if you are studying for Krishna. That is main thing. So you need to think that anything we do, we are doing it for Krishna. Like Arjuna was thinking that he is fighting for Krishna. So like that, you just think that you are studying for Krishna, you will be able to get excellent grades. Okay.
Yeah.
First, you try this, whatever the mantra, whatever the idea, what knowledge I told you just now, the strategy, you just follow this strategy, and you will see a big difference in your grade, improvement in your grade. Okay. So do it, study for Krishna, do everything for Krishna. And I know Sahana, she can actually confirm that, correct? You can, like you studied for Krishna, correct?
That's true, Guruji. That was the motivation that kept me studying, especially while I was preparing.
Yes, that is the motivation, correct? When you are studying for, I remember we were preparing for the exam and all such things. Even for me also, that was the motivation when I did studied my PhD and everything. So that way, it's a very good thing to see that you have all have come. And Chitrita Mataji, I'm very happy that I could see also you joined today. You were able to. I know it's very far for you from your place.
No, Guruji, thanks to you, because of your meeting, I said, no, I must come and meet Asha Mataji, Roma Mataji, and Prabhu. And
Yes.
these lovely girls are also here. So Shan also said, "Chalo ma, let's go." Let's go. So
That's
thank you so much.
maybe
Guruji.
traffic was not that bad Sunday. Or Sunday also so much traffic, Mataji, there.
Exactly.
Okay.
Today the traffic was a little less. So
Okay.
people come and go. Thank you so much, Guruji.
We had actually, Mataji, we did Brahma Samhita today chanting.
I know.
Brahma Samhita, like our devotees in Bangalore, maybe I will ask Sumati Mataji if they have finished their Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, will you be able to join video now? Your offering has been done, Mataji, Sumati Mataji. So we did Brahma Samhita chanting. They all followed. I chanted one line and then everyone devotees followed. So it was very nice. I think next time we will do it even in a night.
Yes,
Plan. So that Brahma Samhita chanting happened. And many devotees, they assembled in Bangalore. I think they're still offering prasadam.
Okay, Guruji, Hare Krishna. Oh, how nice.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful. Lovely.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. So yeah, we did all these things, Mataji. So maybe next time, hopefully in Delhi also we will plan like this more, Mataji. We'll do that.
Yes, Guruji.
So Hare Krishna. So anything? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I think I spoke with all the devotees. Maybe I will just listen to Bangalore devotees Kirtan for some more time, and then we will again see on Tuesday. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
Hare